زميلكم هيخش. خلاص سيبيتك. What? Why are you all looking to me? Oh, you think smoking kills? Well, let me tell you something. Do you know that people dying from diabetes are 3 times as many people dying from smoking? Yet if I pull the Snickers bar, no one will tell me anything. Do you know that the leading cause of lung cancer is not actually a cigarette, it's your DNA? You can smoke for 3 consecutive years and nothing will ever happen to you. I use these arguments, even though I just made them up, to explain that the words you are saying is not as important as much as how you are going to say them. Today, we are going to speak about sales skills. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Mahmoud Serafy. My ID is 12104356. I am semester 9 mechatronics student, and this is the outline of our presentation today. 25 slides. It's going to take from 15 to 18 minutes, unless Dr. Hamada stops me, of course. So, how do you take care of your prey? What is a prey? Who is my prey? Prey, Faris. My prey can be my interviewer, my client in the company where I'm working. It can be my father, my son, my professor, such as Dr. Hamada today, is my prey. So how to take care of your prey? You need to lead their thoughts. How to do that? Get their full attention, then draw a path for their mind to walk through. If you accomplish that using your communication skills, you are going to take him where you want. And the loop keeps going. So, communication skills. It's the tool I'm going to control my prey's mind with. Communication skills is about your voice tone and body language. Voice tone, the human voice, the most powerful sound in the world. It can start a war, or it can say, I love you. It's a very powerful instrument in here. We all have to start to learn how to use it. So many people have the experience where when they start talking, nobody wants to listen to them. Why is that? Let me sum it up for you in the 7 deadly sins of speaking. First, gossiping. Speaking ill of someone who is not present. And of course, we perfectly know that the person who is gossiping is going to be gossiping about us 5 minutes later. 2, judgment. No one wants to speak to someone who is judging him. 3, negativity. For example, if we had an exam and I come to ask my colleague, how was the exam? And he tells me, oh, it was awful, I'm gonna fail. I would rather not to start a conversation with him. I wouldn't like to talk to him after what he just said. Complain. The Egyptians' national art. We complain about everything. Sports, weather, government, politicians, any system that we are engaged in, we complain about. Excuses. We've all met this guy. We've all been this guy. Some people have a blame thrower. They refuse to take actions for responsibility. The 6 of the 7, exaggeration. It is sometimes meaning our own language. For example, if I see something that is awesome, what do I call it? Which of course leads to lying. And we don't listen to people who are lying to us. The 7th is dogmatism. What is dogmatism? It's when you think that your opinion is a fact, which is not, and you keep defending it without giving the opportunity to your prey to speak of his mind. So again, here are the 7 sins of speaking: gossip, judging, negativity, complaining, excuses, lying, dogmatism. None of us want to do these. So how to avoid the 7 deadly sins of speaking? There are 4 cornerstones, 4 powerful foundations that if we stand on, we are going to get our words and received well. Fortunately, these 4 cornerstones make the word hail. Hail is to greet or acclaim enthusiastically. التحية بحماس. So, what does each letter of the word stands for? H is of course honesty. To be clear and straight. Sharp to the point. Authenticity, to be yourself, stand in your own shoes. Never be a phony. And integrity. Be your word. Keep your word. And love, of course, not romantic love. I mean to wish people well. For example, we don't need pure honesty. Honesty is relative. For example, we don't come to girls and tell them, oh my God, your hair looks ugly today. Of course, I don't mean that. We don't want to do that. So use your instrument. Use your voice. It's like a car. When you buy a new car and it has an engine, you need to warm up the car. It's the same thing. You have to learn how to warm up your voice. So let's watch that 1-minute clip which will demonstrate how to warm up your voice.
First, arms up. Deep breath in and sigh out. Like that. One more time. Very good. Now we're going to warm up our lips and we're going to go bop, 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 bop. Very good. And now we'll just a kid. Now your lips should be coming alive. We're going to do the tongue next with exaggerated la, 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 la. Beautiful. You're getting really good at this. And then roll an R. That's like champagne for the tongue. Finally, and if I can only do one, the pros call this the siren. It's really good. It starts with we and goes to all. The we is high, the all is low. So you go. Fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause. Take a seat. Thank you.
Mahmoud.